Okay.
What is it about Odin that you don't believe?
Wasn't he a man
No,
in the story?
no. He's a god.
Could you tell me about him?
He's a god.
Could you tell me about him?
What investigation did you do?
I didn't need to.
Test the claim.
Yeah, I know. I believe in God.
And I don't.
Yes.
Can we investigate this?
Yes.
How?
In
What evidence do you have there's a God?
I believe the Quran is self-evident. When one reads it, it resonates. And
What happens if it doesn't resonate?
Then there is something wrong with the heart of the one who's reading.
There's something wrong with me now.
Huh?
There's something wrong with me.
I would conclude so. Yeah. Can't I? Why? Why?
Just because I don't believe in the Quran, that means there's something wrong with me.
It's the truth. If the truth has been presented to you and you refuse it, then it can be concluded that there's something wrong.
I'm not refusing. I just don't believe.
Yes, absolutely.
So, do you believe in Odin?
Who?
Odin,
Not at all.
the Viking god.
Not at all.
So you're an atheist as well. You're atheistic towards that god.
Now, atheism is belief in no God.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Can we define it? Let's be more precise as we speak.
I've been an atheist for 30 years. I should know. Do I tell you what your faith is?
Say again? No, you don't tell me what my faith is.
That's it. So you can't tell me what mine is.
You can't even tell me what yours is.
You never asked me what it is.
Yours is no certainty.
No certainty, yeah. What's wrong with that?
Disbelief or lack of belief in
Yeah,
the existence
lack of belief.
God.
Lack of belief in your God.
In God.
You have lack of belief in Odin and Thor
No, I
and
have no
Zeus.
belief in him.
Oh, no belief. So you're atheistic towards those gods.
No. Putting words
Atheistic.
in my mouth, aren't you?
You are atheistic. You do not have belief in the gods.
They don't exist, nor do they have power.
Atheism is a lack of belief. That's what you have.
No, I believe in God.
Yeah, but you have atheistic views on those gods.
It's not really. It's not the case.
No, it is.
No, I believe they don't exist.
Yeah.
So it's not a lack of belief. I have a certain belief about their affair, which is that they don't exist.
I lack a belief in Thor. I lack a belief in Shiva.
All of them.
Shiva.
No, for you, it's all of them, isn't it?
Yeah, all of them.
Yes, all of them.
I just go one further.
You just what?
One further.
And do what?
All those gods plus Allah. You've got all those gods and you believe in Allah.
Yeah, they're all false gods.
Yeah.
Besides the one true God.
And so is yours.
Worship. No, that's for you.
Yeah.
It's not the truth. That's just what you believe.
Yeah.
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 Then that's fine.
What did you do to investigate Odin?
What did I do to investigate?
Yeah, you investigated Odin and came up with what?
Okay.
What is it about Odin that you don't believe?
Wasn't he a man
No.
in the story?
No. He's a god.
Could you tell me about him?
He's a god.
Could you tell me about him?
What investigation did you do?
I didn't need to.
Oh, you didn't need to.
Yes.
That's quite arrogant.
Is it?
Yeah.
How?
They claim there's a god, and you didn't investigate it.
That God has no power and does not exist.
You were told about Odin. What investigation did you do?
I didn't need to do anything.
You didn't need to.
Yeah.
That's very arrogant of you.
Thanks for the conclusion, but that's not true. And you have the ultimate arrogance of non-belief in any.
That's not arrogance. You haven't presented to me that there's a God to believe in.
Say again?
You haven't presented to me there's a God to believe in.
I didn't say I was going to. I was just going to have a conversation.
Yeah, no problem. But I'm saying the demonstration of your God, I know nothing about.
Right. Yeah.
So how can I believe in him?
Oh, so you haven't investigated?
I've investigated, but you haven't told me anything about your God for me to believe in.
Okay.
What would that be? Because I'm ready to believe.
Right. You're ready to believe?
Yeah.
In?
A God called Allah.
You're ready to?
Huh?
You're ready to?
I'm ready to believe in that.
Okay.
Can you present anything to me for me to believe in?
I believe I have already done as probably the best I could, and I'm.
What was that?
So that I mean, like our discussion so far, me telling you about my belief, I have obviously not conveyed the truth correctly to you in order to have you. It's not me who's gonna. I don't believe it's me who's gonna get you to believe. I believe it's by the success that God provides you. He will guide you to Him.
What would that be?
Say again.
What is that?
Is that say for example, if there is someone you came to discuss Islam with, other than me, because it appears that it's not going to happen here. If you were to meet somebody and they presented you with the truth, the same truth I believe in, and it resonated with you and you accepted it and became a Muslim, let's say, this is hypothetical.
How did you come to Allah? And then you can tell me.
For me, it's that first I was born into a family who taught me about it.
Culturally?
No.
Is it
No,
your
I was just
culture?
born into a family. No, cultures are different to faith. Cultures, faith is something else.
Does your family believe in Allah?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's cultural.
No.
It's a tradition.
What's that word mean?
Culture.
Yeah.
Where you're from, where you originate from,
Right. Okay. So from where I originate,
traditions.
I come from a family who are Muslims. I grew up believing in Islam by way of being taught and whatnot. Then I came to an age where I have free will and a free mind, and I'm here in the UK, which is not an Islamic country, meaning I can go in any direction. If it doesn't resonate with me to the point where I'm like, forget this, that's the route I could have went down. But for me, it remained something that resonated with me. And when I did go to school with non-Muslims, atheists, all sorts, those other faiths and non-faiths didn't resonate with me. Islam continued to and continues to. So that's what I stick with belief, and I love the religion. I love what it's done to my life, and I hope to return to my Lord being successful.
Resonated with you?
So the biggest part of it is first and foremost Tawheed, which is the faith in one God. That's the one that resonates with me most. It's the biggest, it's the foundation of my religion. So the first question one may come to, or as you get older, especially in school when they're teaching you things like, we came around by the Big Bang Theory, let's say, evolution, which is kind of confusing to me. And so that didn't resonate with me. Other faiths didn't resonate with me. Islam continued to. I believe God created the world and all of creation. He gave us life and free will, the ability to do things, and there is going to be a record kept of the evil and good actions I do, I believe. I'm just only speaking of my belief now, not in any way to convince. I believe that prophets were sent down to us, with messages from God, codes of conduct, reminders about creation, the fact that, or a reminder that we're going back to the one who created us, that those records that are kept about evil and good actions will result in what we get on the day of recompense, which will be either hellfire or heaven. That resonates with me and is the truth. And I know and understand from my book that there are going to be people who disbelieve, I mean they don't want to believe in that. Some in different ways. For example, for you don't appear to be a hostile disbeliever. Like there were disbelievers who wanted to destroy the religion. You appear to be different to that. It appears you are investigating. It's a great thing. I believe that's a great thing, and I hope that you come to the truth. Never mind what I see it as. If ever Islam resonates with you and you believe it to be the truth, while it will make me happy, I don't know what it would do for you. I believe we're going back to Allah and we're going to be recompensed for that. I am going to try to my best to adhere to the code of conduct that is best, that will result in the best result on that day. That's me.
Good. Well done.
I know. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's been very nice to meet you, man.
And you too, man.
It's my first time here. Like, you've made it enjoyable, and I hope you have a nice day.
Okay. Take care.
You too.
Muhammad or someone like that.